Grope Trope. I'm your host for today, Sascrotch, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of an older game, and you may notice I am streaming on the Grope Trope channel. Normally, if it's just me, I'll be streaming on my channel, Harry Sascrotch, but for today, I really only have an hour, so this is just going to be a short stream, just kind of get started. Just something to do before I get the day rolling, and hopefully you all may enjoy as well. But I will be streaming over on my channel, Harry Sascrotch, normally if it's just me, as I said earlier. But for now, let me find it, open her up. Oh, there it is. Also, my hard drive is dying. I ordered a new one, but I haven't put it in yet. You may notice me coughing or sneezing a little bit. I'm just getting over a cold right now. I was sick all week last week, so that wasn't very fun. Here we go. All right, let's get rolling. Oh, don't have it configured. There we go. Seems a little loud. Just a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's start a new game, shall we? Oh, that's not gonna fit. Alright. Now, many of you will probably notice that this is one of the older games. This is the XD. Some of you may not recognize it. It was a side game released for the GameCube. One of my personal favorites. One of the first games I owned, actually. And I've played this game for years and years, and I'm still not any better at it than when I started, but I still love it. And I've actually never completed it 100% either, and that's my goal for this stream. Well, not this specific stream, but I'm going to do a group of these streams with this one. Most of them will probably be on my Harry Sascrotch channel. I'm not going to use cheats for this either. I don't use cheats. And for this specific one, I don't think I'll use speed hacks or anything on my emulator. For Coliseum, which which I just finished for the first time. I had it as a kid, but never actually finished it. I got all the way to the last boss fight, and then saved it, and GameCube broke, and I never got to finish it. So that was a fun experience. I actually really liked that game. But I won't be using save states for this. I had to on Coliseum. Coliseum has the wonderful feature where you can't save your game as you want. You have to, like, you don't have this button. You have to go to the PCs in order to save, and there's not one in every single town, which is kind of a hassle, but you know, you get used to it after a while. But I still just use save states because I like the save button. That's in every Pokemon game. I don't know why it wasn't in that one. Of course, Genius Sonority, yeah, I think that's what they are, isn't Game Freak, so they probably, I don't know what they've developed besides these games, but I'm sure that these are probably what they're known for. Oh yeah, I've kind of been speeding through the text. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's right. The only way across is upstairs or outside. Sorry for speeding through the text, but you know, as I said, I've played this a million times. You know, I've read all the text. I'll slow down for the text later, because this is just the intro, and I've done this far too much. I think the last game I got to Mount Battle, and that's why I'm speeding through this, because I just recently went to Mount Battle. You know, and if I miss anything, please feel free to point it out in the chat or the comments if you're watching this after the fact. If you're watching this after fact, hello from the past. Also, those are the same sprite that they used in Luigi's Mansion for Mario's gloves. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, yeah, so, hey from the past, hope the future is nice. As I said earlier, this is probably only going to be about an hour long. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here within an hour, because class. But I think Wednesday I'll resume this on my channel, because I'll have time to set it up. It might be late Wednesday night, or it might be early in the afternoon, but it won't be both because I have some stuff I gotta do that day. Oh, also there will be some light glitches. That's just how this emulator runs. I find them kind of funny, because they're just like massive sometimes. Like I think during this battle there's just a massive light glitch. I just love his little Rick and Morty lips. Oh yeah, and there's also sound glitches. I don't know what it is with this emulator, but it's just, you know, it's not that my computer's not powerful enough to handle it, it's just the emulator. I don't know why it does this. I've tried different settings. If anyone knows how to fix this, please tell me. I would really appreciate that. Uh... Alright, sorry about that. Had to adjust the ticker. Now, I do want to say that my favorite type is Dark type, but I don't think that I'm going to be getting Umbreon because it's just garbage. And besides, I can get Houndoom later on, so why would I do that? Oh, yes. I love these inventions. They're just completely garbage. They're shit I would invent. I think if Cosmic Crunk and I had a lab, this would be very similar. Yeah, and I love the extreme close-up. Unhealthy sandals are my favorite. Yeah, I think I need some of those actually. Need some lumpy, some unhealthy sandals with lumpy soles that fail to stimulate the feet in every single way. So I can just get, you know, nice foot pain. And you know, I'm gonna be that guy. You know, if you see the stream and you like it, feel free to give it a like. Let your friends know. We're here sometimes. Sometimes meaning usually the weekends. just recently have finally gotten everything organized where I can stream again. For the longest time, my room was just garbage, just absolute disgust. You literally couldn't move, and I think it was probably one of the reasons why I was sick. Fun fact, there were dishes that had been sitting there for a week with water in them that had begun to mold. That was fun cleaning those because they literally just smelled like the inside of someone's asshole. This time I'd like to give a shout out, our official sponsors, Doritos and Mountain Dew. It's what's keeping me up, what's keeping me gaming, and also a quick shout out to Delhi Central calling agency. You know, my name is Bob. I am from DC. Yeah, Delhi Central. Like when they call me up and say, "Hey, fuck your mother." Yeah, huh? And then they try and threaten me. Love that. I believe we actually recorded that. So look for a video sometime soon, probably on Cosmic Crunk's channel, of this guy that called us from Delhi Central. He's just random Indian guy. He calls us up. It's just great. I'll try and get that video up soon. If you noticed, I haven't been uploading videos lately. I've been a little bit busy. Schedule's just a complete mess. I have time in the middle of the day, but not enough to get back here and actually edit and upload videos. If you're new to the world of video editing, like I am, or if you've never done it, just want to let you know that video editing actually does take a long time, which is why, you know, I absolutely despise, you know, Markiplier. I will never have any respect for him in my entire life. I hate him. If you're watching, ooh, Marky, what about Marky Moot? No, I don't care. You can say that I'm trying to start a shit war. I'm not. I just don't like him. But people like, you know, people like Dashy, that, you know, he edits his own videos and he gets something up every day. That's a lot of time out of his day. It's just tremendous respect for Dashy. Shout out to Dashy Games, big fan. You know, Dashy XP. No, I really am a big fan, and editing those videos must take a lot of his time because I mean, the way we record is really inefficient. What we do is we essentially sit there, and I don't keep track of anything, and we just sit there and play a game. And it'll usually, when we play a game, it's like anywhere from 13 to 28 hours. Yeah, we play a lot. And then I have to sift through all that footage. Actually, I had to get a new hard drive because of it, because my hard drive, which is failing right now, is only 1 terabyte. It's just a Toshiba that I got with this computer, so when I originally got it. Not before I rebuilt it. But I have no idea where I'm going. It's been a while. I'm just kind of sitting here talking shit. But when I originally got that hard drive, it was just 1 terabyte. You know, little piece of crap, but it did the job. And what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go through the fun entrance and go find Crane. Where's he at? But when I started recording videos, when I realized that I could do that, which, by the way, since my last video that I uploaded a long time ago, I have since rebuilt my entire computer. GTX 970, still same amount of RAM, 16 gigs. I don't need any more. DDR3. I've gotten a new hard drive. Western Digital Black, 1 terabyte, which I haven't put in yet. i7 4790K processor, new motherboard, MSI G97 something. It's like one of the it's not one of the ones where it's like the G97 G5. It's like a G97 something or another. Anyway, completely off topic. I do that a lot. I had to get a new hard drive in order to record my videos because it was taking up so much space. These videos, you know, when you start going over like the 10-hour mark, they get big, like 300 gigabytes and such. Like a average video in my hard drive is 30 gigs, and I have like 20 of them. But I've since moved them over to my new hard drive, which is a Western Digital Green, just for storage. I'm not using it for gaming. My Toshiba still holds everything else. I have no idea where the fuck this guy goes. Every single time that I try and look for him, I completely lose him. God damn it. I'm so trashed every game I play. I know there's someone I gotta talk to before he appears. I think it's Joby. Maybe I gotta go find Joby. I know that none of these people are actually important. Oh, wait. Yep, that's it. That was the guy. I always miss that guy because he doesn't look important in any way. And then we get the snack machine. But yeah, this is a 4 terabyte. So, you know, no, it was a 3 terabyte. Yeah, it was a 3 terabyte, so I have enough room to store all my videos and all that. Well, that way, you know, I can, you know, procrastinate as long as I possibly can before it gets full, and then start deleting videos that I don't think are that good. But yeah, editing these videos usually takes me anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. Like, it never takes less than an hour. And I promise I will finish uploading all the Forest crap that we played back when it was older and still in earlier alpha. I just keep forgetting to edit it. And, you know, when I do remember to edit it, I don't have enough time. I was going to do that this weekend, but I forgot again. And then I didn't have time, and I was busy all day Saturday and Sunday. I don't know where but the thing is, alright, so I don't know where I'm going to get to when I stop, but I'd like at least to get to the part where I can evolve Eevee. And if I stop there, that'd be great. That way I can make a decision based on what you guys say in the comments or say in the chat. What I want to evolve Eevee into, you know, because I know, oh yeah, I don't know why it says 100% capture rate, but it does. What I'm gonna do is probably get to that and then stop, and what you guys say in the comments, I'll probably have a poll or something, is what I'll evolve Eevee into. I know that the most powerful evolution is Jolteon, and also probably the best evolution. I will not do Flareon. I despise Flareon. I might do Espeon. Normally what I do is I look up what I get later on in the game and then make a perfect team based on that. Because I think Houndoom's going to wind up being my fire type. Because I know you get that pretty early on. I might keep a poison type, I don't know. I might keep Muck, just to have a tank. Yeah, I'm not that good at Pokemon either, by the way. I did competitive battling one time and was really bad at it and got my ass kicked in, and yeah, it wasn't good. Like, I took out 3 of their party and my entire team was just gone. So yeah, I am bad. I am very bad. I guess it's mainly because I use Pokemon that I like, and I feel like EV training and making it into math, which I hate math, by the way, ruins the sort of childhood wonder that the game is supposed to have. And that, I don't know, I don't agree with that. I disagree with EV training. If you want to do that, great, that's your thing, but I play Pokemon to relax. I play it because it's a game I like, not because it's a game that I want to completely turn into math and win. This is, like, literally one of the only games I play for fun. Okay, I'm getting close to the part where I evolve Eevee. Also, I want this guy's scooter. It's small. It's funny. Not the giant V8 freaking floating motorcycle from first game. I mean, that thing's stupid as hell, but I would like it. I never read these memos. I never read them. I think they're a waste of time. I already pretty much know. I mean, I remember reading them once when I was a kid, and they just took so long to read that I didn't care. I mean, I'm all about lore, but I don't ever look too deep into Pokemon lore. It's essentially, you know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything else. I enjoy not knowing. I think that's part of the joy of Pokemon, is not knowing what you're doing. it's a personal opinion, but many people will probably argue and say that, you know, I should do EV training, I should be really good at the game. It's more fun to be good at a game than it is to be completely terrible, but, you know, I would normally agree with that. I mean, when it comes to Elder Scrolls or The Witcher, I'm all into lore. I mean, I spend hours upon hours just looking at lore, just because I want to know everything. But when it comes to Pokemon, I love that. I love that. Just completely wrong direction. That's what I'm talking about, camera glitches. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you know, I'll spend hours upon hours looking at lore for like Elder Scrolls or The Witcher, but for this, no, I don't care. You know, it's just a game to have fun. I mean, this is me being a kid again, essentially. This is when I sit down, I relax, I enjoy my mornings or my evenings or whenever I get a chance to do this, because this is just me spending time to be a kid again. And I don't really care, like, about putting numbers into it. Sorry, I'm still getting over my cold. It's not a big deal to me, you know, trying to be better at this game. Because I feel, you know, I'm good enough to be better than the NPCs. And that's good enough for me. In my mind, I'm the best Pokemon trainer on the planet, and that's enough for me. Okay, now I've actually gotten a little ahead of schedule. Even with all my yapping, pointless yammering, I've still managed to get ahead of schedule. It's this game and Sonic Adventure 2 are the two games that I've played since I was a kid that I still play, that I know the complete ins and outs of. I've played Sonic Adventure 2 so much. Jesus Christ, you have no idea. I know that game backwards and forwards. I think I've 100% completed that game before too, actually. And believe this is where I get the Eevee. Yep. This is the hardest part. I want to look this up. I want to see. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I've played Sonic Adventure 2 so much that I could go through all the courses probably with my eyes shut. This is Coliseum. This is XD. I know some of you are probably going to say that this is cheating. I think this is also, yeah, this is also, no, here it is. There's a Ralts. There's a Hypno. Sorry, Mr. Mime. Let's see what I get electric types. Because I don't think I get a good electric type in this. Oh, you get a Magneton. Which I could do. Or an Electabuzz. I don't really care for Manectric. I think what I'll do, because Hypno is just complete crap. Like, his physical attack's higher than his special, which is stupid for a psychic type. I think I'll get the... I'll get Espeon. But that means I have to level it up. What do I get water? What do I get for water? I mean, I could forgo a water type. I don't like... I'm not a big fan of Lapras. I might get Spheal. It's either Vaporeon, which is the first one I ever chose. It has a crap load of HP. I think it can learn Surf too, actually. I think I'll get... Yeah, I think I'll get Espeon. Alright, so I got that. Might as well go ahead and save it. I'm supposed to just walk up to it. But Sonic Adventure 2 is still one of my favorite games, even though I've played it so much. And I've even played it a lot recently, that to the point that I'm almost burned out on it. Still, in my opinion, one of my favorite games. I think I have put more hours into that game than I have put into anything else. I mean, I know in Team Fortress 2, back when I used to play it, I had over 1,000 hours in it. But I think that pales in comparison to Sonic Adventure 2. And, you know, many people say, oh, it's so edgy, it's got shadow. You know, I don't really care. It was fun as a kid. I really enjoyed it. And I really liked it. I don't know why. And I actually did find Shadow's levels to be the most fun, except for my favorite level on that was the harbor level with Sonic. And like I said, I'll about the time we get to Mount Battle, I'll probably start slowing down with the text and start reading it. Because I pretty much know by heart what these people are saying. Jesus, I don't care. God, it was... I remember when I got that game, it was Easter. I remember it being... I remember the first time I actually ever played it. We had a Blockbuster back when that was still in business. Oh crap, when was that? I think that was actually in Mississippi. That was, yeah. About the time I was 7. Yeah. 7 or 8. We lived in Mississippi for about 2 years. Yeah, go to Bigot Village. And there was a little Blockbuster there that I would go there, and you know, we would always rent movies. I would rent games because I mean, you know, I was like 7 and I had a GameCube. That's what I did. You know, if you didn't do stuff like that when you were a kid, I mean, and you were like and you liked games, I mean, that was the thing to do. That and trading, like just playing Game Boy games with your friends. That was really the thing to do. God, I still have like 30 minutes I can be doing this. 30 or 40. Sorry. Still getting over that cold. That's just what I would do as a kid. Whenever we would go rent movies, you know, I would go and rent games. Most of the time it was Monkey Ball, actually. Funny enough. I remember, like, I played the crap out of Monkey Ball. But God, I played so much Monkey Ball. I remember there being like levels that I could not beat, and it would make me so mad. Played a lot of puzzle games as a kid. But one day I was in there, and first of all, I believe this is about the time Sonic 06 came out. I never played that game. I might play it on stream one day. But I remember seeing it. I hate Teddy Ursa. I hate Ursa Ring too. I dislike normal types. I think they're pointless. I mean, except for tanks, but I never understood them. But I saw it and I wanted to play it, but I didn't have a PlayStation, and that's all they had it for. I think that was around the time PlayStation 3 came out, I believe. Yeah, or an Xbox 360, and I didn't have either of those at the time. It took me a long time before I actually got one of those. and so most of the time it was just Monkey Ball because that's all they really had for GameCube. But one day, I noticed they had a Sonic game, and I love Sonic. It was Sonic Adventure 2. Now, I actually still have that exact same Sonic Adventure 2 disc. It is broken. It literally stopped working to the point that I just said screw it and cracked it in half. And because GameStop is opening up their retro games section soon, we have one back home. Whenever I get a chance, probably during winter sometime, I think what I'll do is bring my Sonic Adventure 2 in there. Say, you know, it's got a little bit of a crack in it, but it still works just fine. They'll probably say, alright, let's have a look at it. They're going to open it up, see it bent in half. Oh, it's just wonderful. I'm going to do something stupid to it as well. I'll do something really dumb to the point where they're just going to laugh at it. Like, no, we're not accepting this. But, yeah, the game is broken. And, you know, the more I think about it, the more I am kind of sad that I broke it. But, you know, it wasn't going to work anyway. The entirety, like, it's the fact that I still have it. I might actually just keep it and have it as, like, a trophy or something. But oh god, I played that game for so long. Oh god, I loved that game. So I went in there, saw they had the game, rented it, and even then, it still had that it had a big crack in the center. It was like, it was to the point where it wasn't like bad. Oh, this is gonna be fun trying to use bite or something. I have no psychic attacks. It had a crack around the center of the disc. Like, I mean, well, not where it's like in the disc itself, but just around the part just in the part that goes like that latches on to the GameCube ring. And I guess someone before me tried to take it out and fucked up really bad, broke it. But I borrowed it. It worked just fine, and I played it for so long. I think I was actually 2 days late bringing it back in. Mom had to pay for fee. Or no, I had to pay for the fee with my allowance, and back then I only made like $2 a week, so it was really hard for me to save up enough money to pay for pay my mom back. So yeah, having $7, so like $7, something small like $8, that was a lot to me. I could never afford video games. That was back when my parents still bought stuff for me, so. But I you know, every year I'd get like 2 new video games, and I would just be so happy. God, but then I remember like saying, like, I think I actually went back and rented it a second time, and then, you know, my mom eventually, like, for that Easter, like we always got like candy or something on Easter, and we went and looked for Easter eggs, and, you know, I'll occasionally, you know, still go do that with my mom, because I love my mom, and, you know, I mean, you know, my parents are old, so I accept that I'm not going to be able to do stuff with them forever. And, you know, I'll just go do silly stuff like look for Easter eggs or something, because, you know, I love my parents. But, that Easter, I remember, like, there was all kinds of candy in that basket. I looked under it, and I was like, wait, no way. And I looked at it, it was Sonic Adventure 2. It was from that Blockbuster. It was the exact same one. I don't even, I still have it. That is one of the only games I still have, because I went through 2 GameCubes, because I had a Scooby-Doo, the first one was because I had a Scooby-Doo game that did not have a save button on it, and I guess it probably auto-saved or something, but I was too young and stupid to understand that, so that's what broke my first one. That was when we still lived in northern Tennessee. So, you know, I was like 6 when it broke, and we bought another one that Christmas, but then that one eventually broke, and that was the last GameCube I owned. I went through 2 GameCubes, and I never got another one because my parents just said, no, you're not getting another one. You keep breaking them. I mean, I can understand that. But, I was just so devastated as a kid. I had to sell off all my GameCube games. But, luckily, by that time, I had a PS2. Which was what I originally wanted in the first place. Of course, by then, PS3 had come out. And, PS2s were cheap as dirt, because they were just trying to get rid of them. I mean, they made games for PS2 up until last year. I think the last game they were made for it was like Pro Evolution Soccer. That thing did not want to die. Its lifetime just lasted ages. So I sold off most of my games in the yard sale. I had like Spider-Man 1 and 2. I had 3 on PlayStation 2, and then I mean, honestly, those were just fun as hell. I mean, I know that most most movie-based games are just complete crap. Like, Spider-Man 1 was just garbage, but Spider-Man 2 and 3, oh, those were just the games to have. Those were fun as hell. I remember playing those for hours and hours and hours with my friends. And I had to sell off, I think I had a Monkey Ball game. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the early ones. I had to sell that off. I had, I sold this off. Funny enough, I bought it back again later on. I don't remember where it was from. I think it was from GameStop. Yeah, this is back when they still had GameCube games. But I bought a Wii, so I bought this back. Well, more. I got a Wii for Christmas, so I bought this back with my saved up allowance. And I never saw Pokemon Coliseum again. I looked for that for ages and ages and could never find it again. I had to sell that off when I broke my last GameCube as well. Funny enough, I have another GameCube. I have a GameCube now. This is just on an emulator, but I actually have a real GameCube. And kind of borrowed my friend's cords for it, and never gave it back. But I actually, the only games that I actually have some of his games for it too, funny enough. And I have Pikmin 1 for it as well, which I don't think I ever sold off. But I did sell off Pikmin 2. So I have Pikmin 2 on here, which I may start a new game of Pikmin 2 and stream it. So I remember trying to stream it back when I had shit internet. Which, I mean, you know, my internet right now isn't that much better. Primarily because there's so many people on it. But, you know, Yeah. Uh, I'll probably stream that. Funny enough, I've never actually done 100% completion on Pikmin, though I've gotten really close. Pikmin is probably my favorite series, which is why I was so disappointed with Pikmin 3. But there is a Pikmin 4, and that's the whole reason I bought a Wii U was for Pikmin 3, and I was disappointed. Pikmin 4, though, it better be good. It better be real good. Because I am excited. I am really excited for that. Please don't destroy my shadow Pokemon. And I'm willing to bet that's going to be on the NX, whatever it's going to actually be called. And then I'll have to buy one of those. God damn it. The Wii U has a really strong library, which is why I do not want to get rid of it. I only have, like, Mario Kart and shit for it, but Mario Kart's so fun. I want to get Sploon for it. And probably will eventually when I have some money. Maybe around Christmas, but I don't have any money right now. I need a new headset too. Like the one that I'm currently using, the mic is just broken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Senti. I like their headsets. I really do. In fact, I bought their newest Bluetooth headset, and it works wonders. It's about like a Bose in my opinion. Bose probably a little bit better, but you know, it works for me. It was $40, so it's not expensive. These are very just, you know, inexpensive options if you want a good headset. I mean, the one I currently have does the job of a $100 headset, even though it was only $40. So, you know, a bit above, you know, average quality. I do like it. I really like that it's durable as hell, and I'll probably keep this for a while. But the mic is broken, so I'm probably gonna get the new Corsair headset because I really like the way it looks, and I don't like wires. The only problem is it's gonna die out probably when probably gonna die on me whenever I play games. Excuse me. Primarily because, you know, while it may have like 15 or some odd hours of battery life, I can guarantee that that I play games longer than that. 2 summers ago, I would just sit there with Dirty Jan playing some PlanetSide, and we would spend 3 days at a time on there. Like he'd get off and go to bed, and I'd be like, all right, man, I guess I'll go to bed too. You know, 5 minutes later, insomnia would kick in. I'd be like, well, guess I'm not getting sleep tonight. Get up, get back on there, and 6 a.m. he'd get on. He'd be like, dude, are you still on here? I'm like, yeah, I couldn't really sleep last night. You'd be like, holy hell. Man, it was like, he'd say, how are you sleeping? Well, how is your body still alive? I'd just say, you know, I don't know. Insomnia, it's a terrible thing. Wonderful and terrible at the same time. And then later that night, you know, he'd go to bed again, and I'd sit there, and I'd say, all right, I guess I'll try and get some sleep too. And this is like, you know, midnight or 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. And so he'd go to bed. I'd try to go to bed too, probably sleep for an hour, wake up. Day 3. No real amount of sleep. Like, I wouldn't even, like, fully pass out either. I'd still just be conscious with my eyes shut. Oh yeah, I need to actually go battle more. But yeah, that's the extent of how my summers usually go. I just sort of die. My body decomposes from the inside, but I can't get any sleep. Yeah, this is the, I bought this game again, but the only original game I still have for my GameCube is Sonic Adventure 2. Don't know how I got that far off topic. It's, you know, cracked in half, but still love that game. One of my favorite games. You know, it's been with me my entire life. Essentially, if I'm really stressed out, I'll play that. I'll play like 3 hours of just the same level over and over, trying to beat my own time. I'll probably do a speed run of the full game on here. I want to find a completely two-player GameCube game, which, again, you know, leave it in the comments if you know, but if you know one, let me know. I'd really like to do that. I'd like to just have Cosmic Crunk over someday and just play this. Play this emulator, that's what I mean. Let's see, because I know I have Luigi's Mansion. This is my gallery, by the way. This is the extent of my gallery. Yeah, this is all I really have. I was gonna download some more, but I haven't done that yet. I'll probably set some downloads. You know what I'll do? I'll probably download Hot Wheels. I'll probably download Hot Wheels and just some shit games. Because I'm gonna play just a lot of just complete garbage on this. I'll probably have Cosmic Crunk here with me in the background watching the stream, just commenting on just the shit I'm playing. Oh, this guy. I'd say so, matey. So yeah, I definitely will play Sonic Adventure 2 someday on here, speedrun or not. I know there's one person you can battle with just constantly. I don't remember where... There she is. Remember, I would just farm money off her, because I had that Meowth that you can get, and I kept Payday on it. And I had a... crap, that amulet, whatever it is, shit if I can remember what it is, but, the one that, allows you to get more money, and I would just sit here and battle her for ages and ages and ages, and I'd have, like, unlimited money. Okay, so this is probably, okay, yeah, I'd have unlimited money, and it would just be, dude, I mean, and I never had any use for it either, because you don't really have much use for money. You know, the main thing that you're trying to get is experience. And you don't get much experience from her. Because she just has, like, this stuff. I think the highest her stuff gets is, like, level 30 or something. And I'd be, like, level 50. I would get no experience, just money. Okay, I may be able to do this thing. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go purify Teddy Ursa, and I'm gonna end the stream there. So most of my streams will probably be like this, just me sitting here telling bullshit stories. I know no one's listening. I'm literally the only one watching. But I know there will probably be some of you in the future that decide to check out these videos. I'll probably advertise these somewhere. I don't know where. Get the word out. I don't know. But alright, let's go ahead and do this. Anyway, but you know, in the future, hopefully someone will sit here and listen to me just talk shit the whole time. This weekend, however, I won't be streaming. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, and on top of that, I won't have internet. No, because I'm never gonna use it. I mean, I'll have internet, but it'll just be so shit that there's no point. If I get time Sunday, which I probably won't, what I'll probably wind up doing is uploading a video, maybe. If I get time, I probably won't. Might wind up going to the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, now we're heading towards Mount Battle, which is as far as I got last time. So I'm gonna get to Mount Battle, go ahead and save it, and head out. I may or may not stream tonight, dependent on what time I get back, because I kind of still need to go to Walmart again, because I need some food. I just now got my microwave up and working again. I didn't have enough surge protectors. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Alright. So this has been the Groat Trope, and I've been your host, Sascrotch. Thanks ever so much for watching. Check out some of our other videos on this channel, as well as over on Harry Sascrotch, my channel. And this has stopped working. I may stream later tonight. I may not. Just depends on what I'm doing. Depends on if I have time. Depends on if I'm putting my new hard drive in or not. Please, you know, if you liked it, feel free to give it a like. Spread the word. And I'll see you guys later.